The World Cup is over, but the next generation of stadiums is already being designed, debated, and built. Across Europe, Africa, South America, and the Middle East, bold projects are pushing football architecture into new territory. From a future giant near Casablanca to an arena perched on the edge of a Saudi cliff, these are 10 spectacular venues that could shape the World Cups of 2030 and 2034. Some are already on the way, others still live mostly in renderings. Here is our top 10. StadiumDB.com presents Top 10 Future World Cup Stadiums. Opening the ranking is Metropolitano, one of 11 Spanish stadiums proposed for the 2030 World Cup. The exact match allocation has not yet been announced, but its capacity of more than 70,000 and experience of hosting major European finals make it a strong candidate for knockout matches, for semis included. The stadium was built around the main stand of the former La Pineda Athletics venue, which was integrated into a completely new football-specific seating bowl. Above the stands is a lightweight roof supported by a system of steel cables and external structural elements. This solution allowed the architects to cover the seating areas without placing columns in front of spectators, while the white membrane creates the stadium's distinctive low silhouette. Number 9 takes us to Rabat Stade Prince Moulay Abdellah, one of Morocco's venues for the 2030 World Cup. The old athletics stadium was demolished and replaced with a football-specific arena holding 68,700 spectators. Its most distinctive element is the south stand, where two steep tiers provide around 23,000 places behind one goal. The upper section extends over the lower tier, allowing more supporters to sit close to the pitch without increasing the overall footprint of the building. Outside, the stadium is covered by 19,200 aluminum panels, each produced in a slightly different shape. Around 70 kilometers of integrated LED lighting allow the entire facade to display colors, graphics, and animations during matches. 8 on the list is Estádio da Luz, the largest of Portugal's proposed venues for the 2030 World Cup. It currently holds 68,100 spectators, while Benfica has already begun work towards reaching 70,000. The club has also asked architects to study a possible future increase to 80,000 seats, alongside improvements to hospitality, accessibility, and spectator facilities. The existing stadium is built around a compact seating bowl with 3 continuous levels, giving most spectators clear and relatively close views of the pitch. Its translucent polycarbonate roof is supported by large steel arches rising approximately 43 meters above the stadium. The stadium has already staged 2 Champions League finals: Real Madrid's dramatic victory over Atletico in 2014 and Bayern Munich's win against Paris Saint-Germain in 2020. This stadium is one of the most intriguing new venues in Saudi Arabia's 2034 FIFA World Cup plan. Proposed for Southwest Riyadh, it is expected to seat around 46,000 spectators and stage group matches, plus the round of 32, making it a mid-sized arena rather than a showpiece final venue. Its character comes from the idea of a stadium woven into the city, a central plaza, green public spaces, walking routes, and community sports facilities surrounding the bowl. The architecture is meant to stand apart from a typical football ground, with a crystalline lattice around the stands that should glow at night. The stadium also describes a saddle-shaped seating bowl and parabolic geometry, designed to improve shade, ventilation, and atmosphere. If delivered as promised, it could become Riyadh's most human-scaled World Cup stadium after 2034 too. Number 6 is Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium in Qiddiya, proposed to host matches through the round of 16 and the third-place playoff at the 2034 World Cup. The stadium will be constructed on the edge of the Tuwaiq Cliffs, around 200 meters above the surrounding development. It will combine a retractable roof, a movable pitch, and a large movable LED wall within one integrated system. During matches or entertainment events, the wall can display broadcasts and digital content. When it is moved away, one side of the stadium will open towards Qiddiya City and the landscape beyond. The venue will also have climate control systems designed for year-round operation. An underground cooling lake will collect rainwater and use it to reduce the temperature of air entering the stadium's cooling system. Before we enter the top 5, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy discovering the worlds of stadiums everywhere. Thanks! Next comes Santiago Bernabéu, one of the leading candidates to host the 2030 World Cup final. Real Madrid retained much of the original concrete stadium, but enclosed it within a completely new metal facade. The horizontal steel panels continue around the entire building and are spaced to provide natural ventilation to the internal areas. A retractable section in the roof can close above the playing field, allowing events to continue in different weather conditions. The natural grass pitch is divided into movable sections that can be lowered into an underground storage area beneath the stadium. This protects the surface when concerts or other events are held. A continuous video screen is suspended beneath the roof and runs around all four sides of the seating bowl. We arrive in Riyadh, King Salman International Stadium, the proposed venue for the opening match and final of the 2034 World Cup. The stadium will hold 92,760 spectators, making it the largest planned arena in Saudi Arabia. Its main structure consists of several curved sections arranged around the seating bowl, with gardens and planted surfaces incorporated into parts of the roof and exterior. The building will be connected directly with the surrounding King Abdulaziz Park, rather than separated from it by large parking areas. A public walking route is planned across the upper part of the stadium, providing views over the park and northern Riyadh. Inside, the large capacity will be divided between general seating, hospitality lounges, private boxes, and dedicated royal and VIP areas. Completion is scheduled for late 2029. The top three opens with Mâs Monumental in Buenos Aires, which is expected to host Argentina's centenary match during the 2030 World Cup. River Plate plans to increase capacity from around 85,000 to approximately 101,000 by constructing a new upper tier above the existing stadium. This level will extend around the full circumference of the bowl and add roughly 16,000 seats. It is being designed as a separate structure, allowing the current stands to remain largely unchanged beneath it. A new lightweight roof will cover the seating areas using steel cables stretched between an outer supporting structure and an inner ring above the pitch. River has secured international financing for the project, with construction planned to continue while the team remains at the stadium. Taking second place is Spotify Camp Nou, which is being reconstructed ahead of the 2030 World Cup while retaining significant parts of the original stadium. Barcelona has kept and modernized the first two seating levels, while the former third tier was demolished and replaced with a larger structure. When completed, the stadium will hold approximately 105,000 spectators. Two continuous hospitality levels will be positioned between the main seating tiers, adding lounges, restaurants, and premium areas without separating the upper stands completely from the pitch. A new roof will cover every seat and include around 18,000 square meters of photovoltaic panels. 3 large video screens are planned beneath the new roof. Work on the roof will be carried out during a later phase of the reconstruction. The biggest on the list is the venue in Ben Slimani, the new 115,000-seat stadium planned north of Casablanca. It is designed to meet the requirements for hosting the 2030 World Cup final and would become one of the largest football stadium in the world. The stadium bowl will be covered by a vast roof canopy formed from a unique aluminum lattice. Its structure will be supported by a ring of 32 monumental stairways, which also create the main gateways into the stadium. Elevated gardens will be placed on platforms 28 meters above the ground, with additional botanical gardens planned beneath the outer sections of the roof. At each end of the pitch, 3 steep and compact seating tiers will accommodate 29,500 general admission spectators. 5 hospitality levels will run along each of the 2 main stands, providing spaces for around 12,000 VIP, hospitality, and box users, in addition to the Royal Box. Who should win the race to host the 2030 World Cup final, Madrid, Barcelona, or Casablanca? Let us know in the comments. For more stadium news, visit our website and follow us on social media. More stadium videos are coming soon, so stay tuned. See you next time.